Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. The Israelites have been scattered across the four corners of the earth, as prophesied in Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter. Here at Israel United in Christ, we need your help to recover the remnant of our people, teach them the gospel. Please help us, support us, and join or donate to the Booster Club today. Shalom.
Hey, my sister right here reading this flyer. Sister right here with this white shirt on. How you doing, sis? Hey, we out here showing our people how we get into the kingdom, how we get right with God in these last days. Hey, my brother right here. Hey, you gotta come take a second just to listen with us. Just for a minute, bro. We're showing our people what happened to us in the Bible. Right. This is history. It's recorded in the Bible. Right. Sis, did you know that? What's your name, sis? Kim, what's your name, sis? Trina. Kim, Trina. Tarika. I'm sorry. Tarika, Kim. Did you know that your history is in the Bible? Our history is in the Bible. It's written, it's recorded in the Bible. Right. Slavery. This right here. Where is it at? Where's the slavery? Slavery right here. This happened to us. Right. This is recorded in the Bible. Right. All this right here. There's yokes of iron on our neck. Right. That happened to us in the Bible. I'm gonna show you. Right. Read what you got.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48. Bring it out. Therefore, shalt thou serve thy enemy.
Wait a minute. Let's get the beginning first. Deuteronomy 1:1. Let's get the audience. This is Moses speaking to the children of Israel. The people on this sign right here. Do y'all see yourselves right here on this sign? On the right side, this is what God calls us. On the left side, this is what our oppressors call us.
Bring it out.
Y'all see who y'all identify yourself with? Who would you say, sis? Tarika? Yeah, it's like, it goes by your father. Whatever your father is, that's who you are. That's what your tribe would be. Right. So if your father's American black, so you'll be from this tribe, Judah. Right. That's the head tribe. Right. What about you, sis? American black, so that's Judah, the mighty tribe of Judah. That's the head tribe. I'm gonna give you some more history on that tribe in a second. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1. Bring it out. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So Moses is speaking to Israel. Y'all know the history of the parting of the sea. All those things happen, right? We learned about that. Y'all go to church? Right. So y'all already know the story about Moses parting the Red Sea. But did y'all know that those was your ancestors that Moses was reading out of Egypt? Bring it out. That was your ancestors. Right. Now I'm gonna show you what Moses was saying when he told the Israelites was gonna happen to them if we don't keep his commandments. Break it out. I'll show you how it's happening to us today. Right. Read verse 15, 28:15.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. Bring it out. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So, he's giving a prophecy. He's telling them, if you don't listen to the words that I'm giving you today, that something's going to happen to you. Right. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So, he said, we don't listen to the words that I'm saying to you. God gave Moses the words to speak to him, speak to the Israelites. He said, if you don't listen to me, curses going to come on us. Right. Is that good or bad? That's bad, right? Now, let's go get a few curses. Give me 32. Give me 32.
Bring it out. Verse 32. Bring it out. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
Where is it at? Right here. Your sons and daughters are going to be given, hold it up a little bit. Your sons and daughters are going to be given into another people. Right. When did this happen? That's slavery. That's right. Sold on auction blocks. Right. So you had children, guess what? They were taken from you and they were sold to another plantation. Right. They took your children. This is recorded in the Bible. We're trying to get you to see. Is this history?
Right.
Moses prophesied this thousands of years before it actually happened.
Right.
Keep reading.
And there shall be no might in thy hand.
Why? Because we had no way of getting our children back.
Right.
Bring it out.
Is that it? That's it. And so we have no military might, no economic might.
Right.
Same thing today.
Bring it
We
out.
don't have no power to, if they take our children right now, we have no way of getting our children back.
Right.
What is it? Defects? DCL?
DCL.
They can take your children right now. You can't do nothing about it.
That's right.
Because that's a curse on our people.
Right.
You understand that? Now go to verse 48. I'm going to show you.
Bring it out.
Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48.
Bring it out.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
And the Bible said you're going to serve your enemies. Who do you think our enemies are? Who do you think the enemies are that the Bible is just talking about?
Bring it out.
Since I'm showing you this right here, I'm showing you that this is going to happen to us in history.
Right.
It's history now, but it was prophecy then.
Right.
I'm showing you, I'm trying to get you to see who your enemies are.
Right.
So who do you think your enemies are? White people. You can say it, sis, you good. Hey, your enemies are the so-called white people. Because they took you from your heritage, and they took it and made it theirs.
Right.
Because the people that's calling themselves Jews today, they're not the real Jews.
Bring it out.
They're the real Jews.
Right.
Bring it out.
Verse 48. Read it.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
So the Most High did that. He did that because we broke His commandments.
Right. Bring it
in
out.
hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things.
Since the clothes and the shoes y'all have on y'all back, for the water that you drink, everything that you have right now, you had to go to your enemies for it.
That's right.
We showing you this is the Bible right here. The Bible is telling you this thing was gonna happen to you. Read it out.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
And who?
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Now he's making it clear. That so-called white man was the one that put that yoke of iron on your neck. Read it. Finish it.
Until he hath destroyed thee.
Until he had destroyed you. Why? Because now you don't know that you're an Israelite.
Right.
Now you don't know you come from the tribe of Judah.
Right.
Now you don't know that Christ is the so-called black man.
That's right.
Because in the Christian church, what they show you, they give you this image.
Bring
They
it out.
give you that image right there. Wait a minute, which one? This one.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Right.
My grandma had that image up and hang it up in her house.
Right.
So your mama, your grandma had that same image.
Right.
But guess what? The Bible don't say that's what he looked like.
Right.
So guess what? Your oppressors, they've been lying to you the whole time.
Bring it out.
They try to tell us, oh, we're all one people.
Right.
Deuteronomy 76.
Bring it out.
We're not all the same. We're not all equal.
Bring
The
it
Bible
out.
teaches us that.
Right.
They'll never teach you this in the Christian church.
Right.
They'll never read this to you. What?
Right.
Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Bring it out.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The 12 tribes, the people on this sign. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Read.
Right. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself,
He said, I chose you to myself. Read.
above all people,
Nope. He said, equal to all people.
above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now you tell me, see, y'all says I go to church. Have y'all ever read this in church?
Bring it out.
Has it ever been explained to you in the church?
Bring it out.
Because they don't want you to know this truth.
Right.
They don't want you to know that you're the Israelites.
Right.
That you're the chosen people of God.
Right.
Read it again.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Bring it out.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So, with that being said, with that coming out, do y'all understand now that there's no such thing as equality in the Bible?
Right.
No such thing as equality, period, with God.
Right.
Because he told you that you're above all people on the face of the earth.
Right.
But I'm showing y'all the reason why we at where we at now.
Right.
The reason why we at the bottom now is because we broke God's commandments.
Right.
That's why you don't know that you're the Israelites.
Right.
Give me Jeremiah 17 and 4.
Bring it out.
We don't know that we're the Israelites because we broke God's commandments.
Right.
Therefore, you don't know that what your heritage is. Matter of fact, give me Christ.
Bring it out.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Hey, but I'm gonna get back to that. I'm gonna show y'all first the slave ships. I gotta show y'all this because I showed y'all that yokes of iron was on our necks. I showed y'all that.
Right.
I showed y'all that we were gonna be sold on auction blocks, right? Our children are gonna be taken away from us, right?
Right.
I showed y'all that. Now give me this sign right here. This sign right there. Cause I gotta bring the point home so y'all can see that We were brought over here on slave ships.
Right.
Read what you got.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So, the Most High said he was going to bring us into Egypt again. Now, this Egypt is not talking about Egypt, the land of Egypt.
Right.
Egypt is synonymous with bondage. It
Right.
means bondage.
Right.
It's a Greek word, it means bondage.
Right.
Give them an understanding real quick. I'm going to show y'all, the Bible explains itself.
Right.
When it says Egypt, it's not talking about the land of Egypt.
Right.
Because did the Israelites ever go back into the land of Egypt?
Bring it out.
After Moses brought them out, did they ever go back into the land of Egypt?
Bring it out.
I'm asking y'all a question. They never went back, right? Read what you got.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2.
Bring it out.
I am the Lord thy God, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
See that? Out of the house of bondage. So Egypt means bondage.
Right.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.